Greetings, Capricorn, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're all well. My name is Ingrid, and let's dive in together and see what the cards have for the second week of September. And see, we're jumping right into this fall season. You could be really enjoying this time. And this is what I have for you from the angel oracles. And you're coming in because the energy is 25. That could be a 7 could be very important, seeing 2 and 5s together. But you're going to have confidence as this dancer, this ballerina. And you see how I'm wearing the dancer today. So there's something of Capricorn where you're connecting to this confidence you're having through strength, balance, and knowing you're prepared. And you have that inner tranquility, a poise. And it could be coming around having confidence with something in terms of a medical result or in terms of some divine timing, some deadline, or something that's very spiritual, like a Holy Spirit, that energy around your heart. And you could also be feeling that you're trying to take flight, to move on, to feel that you can move beyond doubt. You move beyond feeling scattered, Capricorn. And tense energy because you've got a lot of money. You're making a lot of wealth. And it's because you're receiving maybe an honor, a diploma, you're upgrading. And so have confidence in whatever it is that you're working on now, Capricorn. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for this message for Capricorn. And please bring resonating energy. And if there's something you feel like you're being held up on in terms of an issue with your father, or if you are a father, fathering energies, have confidence. You will find this bliss, but you've got to also face whatever this is where you have lacked confidence, where you felt doubt. So thank you for being here, Capricorn, and this is what I have for you. When you come upon this energy around confidence, around trust with the Hierophant, well, you might want to watch the Pisces reading. I just did it because in a totally different, two different decks, Pisces, the Hierophant came up, and this is Taurus energy, very earthy energy. And you see there is this young girl, this feminine, receptive energy. This virgin type energy, meaning that things are new, things are fresh, things are pure. And you're studying, you're getting this spiritual information because you want to be balanced and prepared and find that inner spiritual strength. And so it's very important at this time to be looking at what your values are, what your beliefs are, how you are making this commitment both to your own inner journey, but also to a spiritual tradition. You might need to be learning about different cultures, different religious beliefs, so you can come to more wisdom. But it's coming because a Two of Swords, well, there might be a decision to be made, maybe in a contract, a commitment, a marriage proposal, or even something in terms of a spiritual commitment as well, that you're sitting on the fence. You don't know how to make this decision. You could have this feeling in your mind, a lot of scattered thoughts, a lot of doubt, feeling very passive, blindfolded, not able to see all the potential behind you. And it's coming because at the foundation, at the very root of this, you know you're going to be successful, victorious, because you have confidence now. And half of success is just the confidence to trust that we're making good decisions at this time. And we're using our mind very clearly. You've got the Taurus, you've got air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and also the wands of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And Capricorn, you are coming in because you got the Hierophant. That's an earth, the Taurus energy. And in the recent past, you had this fiery energy of going with momentum. You might have had to go through the ring of fire to have courage and confidence, to trust that you had the strength and the determination and the confidence to be prepared. This rider, she's very prepared to jump through this. And you've done that recently because you are now being asked from the heavens, like this angel is coming down from the crown. You might have worked hard in a city, come to high ranks, elevation in your career. But now it's saying you need to look at something, to make a decision with the Hierophant about a commitment, maybe about a commitment to a belief, to something that is traditional values. And you're deciding, well, do I want to have these traditional orthodox values, or do I want to think for myself in a different way, to find a new way of looking at this? Because of what you're learning, you're maybe in some kind of apprenticeship spiritually, toward an initiation that you're waking up from, some situation where you aren't able to make a decision, and now judgment is saying a judgment call, a wake-up call. You're coming up out of maybe a dead life where you were doubted, were passive, scattered, and feeling very emotionally tense and out of connection with others, and you're waking up. And this wake-up call is going to help you, Capricorn, make a decision with clarity about this orthodox belief. And at the foundation, you know you'll be successful as you move toward, with momentum, something very passionate, very cocky, and you have energy to wake up now. To have this confidence that you can make a judgment call about your life. You might need to look at things from the past and to, with the Hierophant, get maybe deeper insights and understanding about what this next phase is, because you're moving to close out one phase of life so you can move into a new phase with the star. This is Aquarius energy. You're maybe waking up and having a judgment call about an Aquarius and Taurus energy that you're looking into. This wake-up call will maybe inspire you to use your gifts and talents in a different way, because you have to make a decision. And you know at the foundation you're going to be successful if you have confidence, because you have at the root now of how you're seeing the Hierophant is whatever you're learning about your religious beliefs, about a commitment, you're going to grow this. You see it as a new opportunity. And look at this hole you've dug. You've got quite a hole for your seed to grow, and it's already growing. And you're sitting there learning about it, giving it attention. Whatever it is you're waking up to, you're having confidence that it will grow and you'll be successful, and also you'll shine and you'll have recognition about whatever it is you're doing. And with this Ace of Pentacles that has been given, it's an offering, and your environment is influencing you with a sense of the Nine of Wands. Well, someone you're dealing with in your environment is having to be very resilient, have gone through the wars of life, the battles, the ups and downs of defending a position, of standing firm, of being resilient and keeping on going with this opportunity. And you see her blouse has been sewn up numerous times. But she has a certain beauty and confidence. And look what's growing with the thorns around her. But I just had this image of, don't be a sad Capricorn that roses have thorns. Be glad that thorns have roses. So there's something in your environment that is about the sweetness and the difficulties with others in your environment. And your hope and fear is the priest, the high priestess, that you'll get this deep intuitive knowing, this deep inner knowing, to have confidence that things are working in your favor behind the scenes. You might be able to do something in secret, in private, something on your own that you're very good at. It could be you're a tarot reader, Capricorn, or you're very interested in the tarot, or you're interested in astrology or the occult arts, and you're sailing your ship. You're able to put something out, your vessel out on the unconscious, on the waters. And you're using your dreams at this time. That's your hope and fear. And the advice is a strength, to have this strength, to keep on balancing your energy, to wake up to what it is, to make a judgment call on what it is you're pulling out and what you pull in. What is this a balance in terms of your instincts, your energy, your aggression, your sense of having to tame parts of yourself through using this sense of the high priestess, this inner knowing. But also with the Hierophant, you're learning something about your beliefs. And it's going to cause you to have strength, courage, balance. Also to be prepared within your own self through self-knowledge and understanding, and also self-forgiveness and love. And as you do that, you can put your hand in the mouth of the beast because you're taming it with understanding. And that is what is coming as your advice, to use that strength and your inner knowing, that deep feminine wisdom that comes from just direct access to the higher powers. There's no need to filter through learning, a culture, community, the way people look at religious traditions. But you're doing it in a certain inner private way, secret, behind the curtains. And the environment has been very resilient, supporting you, has gone through the battles of life. And you're seeing this, whoever you're dealing with is really been having to be wounded, maybe, fight the good fight. But a new opportunity is coming at how you see this a tradition, this role of the authority, this role of as the Hierophant, this Taurus energy of being very grounded and stable in a traditional manner. And then you've got what's coming right now is the star, and the star is different from the Hierophant because the star shines in the darkest of times in a unique way. The star is naked because it's able to be authentic and unique, and to be able to know that you have that tranquil, prepared energy to balance those gifts and talents as you heal and take energy out toward this wake-up call. You're waking up to the truth about yourself in terms of how you shine, how you use your inspiration. And it's coming from the sense of you went through the fire, you went through the hoop, through the ring of fire. And it's energetically, you're going to be at the foundation very successful. But there is this energy around making a decision, coming to the truth about a situation. You're at a crossroads about a Taurus energy, about a traditional way of working with something. And that is what I have for you right now. And let's get a few clarifications. Why is the Hierophant here? As what you're thinking about, as your focus. The Knight of Pentacles, well, that's an earth sign like you. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. And you're clarifying this Hierophant with slow and steady, working at this, growing it, tending it. And when you do that, you will need to make this decision. And this decision is the Hangman. The Two of Swords is also saying that maybe you're hung up. You can't make the decision now. You need to take time out to see things from a new perspective. You're seeing your what you've worked on in terms of your traditional values. You're seeing it in a new way. And you might be hung up where you can't really use your hands and feet. You're just suspending, letting go, seeing something new, because the success is here because of the wheel of fortune. Well, something is turning in your favor toward this hummingbird, this new vibrational energy, and you're going to move toward it quickly. And why is judgment here as the crown? Well, look what just popped out. No. That was hidden, embedded in this deck. So I don't know what that means. But as we look at judgment, maybe the energy around judgment is you're making a judgment call, and the judgment call is somehow the answer is going to be no. But let's see what it is that judgment wants you to know. Wow. The Hierophant. You've got the Hierophant twice now. So you're waking up. There's a wake-up call coming, something that you have to make a judgment call about, a Hierophant energy, about Taurus, about an energy with traditional values, something about how you make decisions and commitments and contracts with others before God. And the star is coming because of the Five of Pentacles. Well, you are right now having to feel this sense of, after the tower collapsed, the star is shining in the darkest of times. And you're bringing some sense of having to look at what was lacking around this Aquarius energy, what was lacking, where you felt not good enough for the star. Maybe you felt like you're not good enough to shine. This is a card of the earth, Capricorn energy. And you're letting go of whatever was not working for you, wherever you felt not good enough. Because Capricorn, you are good enough. You are shining. That is your nature. So have confidence and move forward away from anything that's spiritually leading you down a road of spiritual poverty. You've maybe got a lot of wealth around you, which I sense in this reading with the Knight of Pentacles, and also with the Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity to move beyond this feeling of lack, of feeling left out. And it's coming with the Ace of Pentacles because of the Queen of Cups, where you have a lot of deep feelings and understanding and intuition about this new offering, this new potential to grow your wealth. And it's going to have a feeling to it. What you're working on, you feel deeply for. And the Nine of Wands is here in your environment. Why are you dealing with someone in your environment who has to be defensive, who's very resilient, though, who's fight the good fight? Well, you've got another five, the Five of Cups. So in your recent past and how you're experiencing your environment or someone particular to you is a spiritual poverty is being challenged by the star, as well as the Five of Cups, loss, lack, sadness, regret, emotional regret, sadness in terms of relationships that did not work out, that love was lost, something was spilt in a relationship, that maybe you have been feeling that sadness, that regret, and have been very defensive about it, or someone in your environment that's very important that you have a lot of feeling for and you want to give opportunity and growth for, is having this feeling of sadness, of regret, of loss. But to say, keep on being resilient, that's what you're encouraging this person in your environment. Keep on going, keep on keeping on. You're almost there. And to relieve any grief, let it go and pick up the two cups that are still standing and move toward the High Priestess, toward that spiritual knowing, what is true, what is right for you. And it's because you know, you just know. There's no way of not knowing. And you're working on this in secret. You're taking time to really develop this inner spiritual connection, which is not traditional. It's very unique. And it takes a lot of strength uh, a Capricorn. This is a card of Leo, of shining, but it takes a lot of confidence and inner control, inner modulation and calibration of your instincts to move toward this sense of what is coming in is the Six of Wands again. So when you are able to let this wheel turn in your favor, good luck, expand, you're going to be so successful. You've got two cards of victory, of being in the limelight, of being recognized. And that is what I have for my amazing Capricorns. And I just wanted to say to one of my Capricorn viewers who had left a comment about the Seven of Swords in terms of narcissism, in terms of that kind of energy. And if there is something that you feel, I wanted to tell you about this feeling of being lied, stolen, cheated from. That narcissistic energy has been using that around you to really trust that you're going to be victorious around that. Even if you maybe had allowed this to happen because you were saying, am I the thief? And I'm the one who is let this be taken from me. But you are seeing now with some deep inner Piscean knowing that you will be victorious, successful as you wake up to a judgment call. And the judgment call is coming with the Hierophant energy, with spiritual knowledge and commitment. And the answer is a no. If there is a yes or no answer that you wanted to know about from this reading, the answer is no. And that will lead you to a lot of success and victory. And so it is in Capricorn. Thank you so much for visiting this reading and subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. And like I was saying to those who leave comments, I really appreciate them. And I read each one of them and I study them in terms of how they apply to the reading and how you might need more information. And that is what I'm sharing. The success and victory are coming as you wake up to some situation where you have felt like what you are the thief or someone has been being very duplicitous with you and maybe keeping something back, keeping secrets. But that will lead you to success because you're going to tame your inner instincts to know that and how to deal with this. And sending you love out there, Capricorn. Have a wonderful day and give me a thumbs up right now. Bye.